I can see it in your eyes, see it in your face, banging on your chest, acting tough, looking on face, tripping over.
We're still learning.
You're still
every
learning.
single day. Yeah, we're still in the teacher and the student phase of. We're still just constantly picking things up every year and just trying to get better at our craft.
Yeah, you're always a student of your own instrument individually, and then, you come together and, you have generally you hope that it's always flourishing, like we spend a lot of time on the road playing shows, so. Right now we're like almost dead middle of it, we're not entry, we're not intro band, we're like dead middle, but we're not like a proven band where and it seems like you got to be Nick Cave's age by the time you get the respect of people like that. You're going to be, if you can do it in your 50s and 40s.
Is it important to still have time, to take time to see other bands? Yeah.
So,
is it easy nowadays?
It's not always easy because there's a schedule that you and your team have to follow. And that makes it difficult, people want to go have drinks, people want to go have dinner, there's all these clashing issues. But if you have the opportunity to see some of the other bands, they're there for the same reason you are, because they can perform, so, you can't forget, you can't think that you're too good, you can't think that you're good, believe in your product, believe in yourself, but also know that all these other musicians can bring you new life.
But your music grow up easier in the studio or when you play on stage?
I think studios where people feel creative. We prefer to just kind of do takes and experiment in that way. When it's a whole band, for some reason we don't often spend a lot of time as an entire band tracking at once, just because it's a different element, a different vibe, and basically like what ends up happening is like, whose time is it to take the lead? Who's soloing here? There's too many people soloing at one time. Oh, this guy's not holding it down. This guy should hold it down. All that communication there, that really comes, I think, from rehearsed good stuff, and we do that as well. But
Yeah, we talk about not playing live in the studio a lot, but at the same time, we play more live than most bands do. We play 300 shows a year. That's our practice. It's weird. Sometimes you kind of come to, you're like, wow, we've played thousands of shows. Like, it's kind of just second nature to us. But yeah, I feel most at home in a studio, and we like to toss instruments around and stuff. Like, I love hearing the other guys play something on the keyboard because I'd never play that. And I'm like, that's really cool.